Here we have a question. P and Q are 2 points with position vectors respectively. Write the position vector of a point R which divides the line segment PQ. The ratio of 2:1. Here position vector of P and position vector of Q is given. One point OR divides the line segment in m:n ratio. m:n ratio. m:n ratio. Then OR is m into minus n into by m minus n. Here OQ, this is OP. So here given OP is equals to 3a bar minus 2b bar. OQ is equals to a bar plus b bar. Then position vector of OR divides the line segment in OR divides PQ in 2:1 ratio externally. So we should use this formula. OR bar is equals to m times of OQ bar minus n times of OP bar by m minus n. Here m is 2:1 ratio, right? 2:1 ratio. So m is equals to n is equals to 1. So OR bar is equals to m is 2 times of OQs a bar plus b bar minus n is 1 into OP bar 3a minus 2b bar by 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So from here OR bar is equals to 2 into a, 2a minus 3a. Minus 3a plus 2a is minus a bar. Next 2 into b, 2b minus 2 minus plus 1, 2b plus 2b is 4b. So 4b bar. This is the final solution. For what value of a bar the vectors are collinear? Here given two vectors are collinear. For what value? Let us say if a bar, b bar are collinear, then they will satisfy one condition. A bar is equal to lambda times of b bar. Here they are both are equal by change of any value like lambda either positive or negative, we can't say exactly. So let us say given two vectors, let a bar is equals to 2i minus 3j plus 4k bar, and this is b bar is equals to ai bar plus 6j bar minus 8k bar. Instead of a here, let us say k, okay, because we already took a value, so better consider k value. P here, P, both are collinears. From here what I am doing, take common minus 2. Minus 2 if I take common, then I can get P by minus 2 I bar. Here minus will plus will become minus 3 into j bar minus into minus plus 4k bar. So here we have b bar is equals to this part and a bar is this. A and b are equate. Let us say 2i minus 3j plus 4k is equals to minus 2 times of p by 2, p by minus 2, I bar minus 3j bar plus 4k bar. See here 4k same, minus 3j same. So here I coefficient is 2, here j coefficient is I coefficient 2. So 2 is equals to p by minus 2. From here we can say p is equals to 2 2s are 4 minus 4, hence p value is 4. P is equals to minus 4. A and B are collinear. A and B are collinear. That's all. This is the solution. DCs, write the DCs of a vector. In order to find the DCs, these are DRs actually. So in order to find DCs, we need to find the unit vector. That's all. You can find the DCs. So given A bar is equals to, let us say A bar is equals to minus 2i plus j minus 5k. Finding the unit vector gives you DCs. Unit vector of A bar is in the direction of A bar is A bar by A bar modulus. So here modulus root over 2 square plus 1 square plus 5 square. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 plus 5 5 is 25. So this will become 30, root 30. Hence we can say A is minus 2i plus j minus 5k by A modulus is root 30. Minus 2 by root 30 I plus 1 by root 30 j minus 5 by root 30 k. And this is the DCs, I coefficient DCs, direction cosines. Minus 2 by root 30 comma 1 by root 30 comma minus 5 by root 30. That's all. This is the solution. Write the position vector of midpoint of a vector joining 2 points. Here given position vector OP is equals to 2i plus 3j plus 4k. OQ is equals to 4i plus j minus 2k. OP, OQ, we got it, the position vector, line joining the position vector. Here this is OP and this is OQ. Let us say this is a midpoint OR. OR is a midpoint, then we have a formula OP plus OQ by 2. Okay, so midpoint, position vector of the midpoint, position vector of midpoint is equals to OP bar plus OQ bar by 2. So OP bar is this 2i plus 3j plus 4k plus OQ is 4i plus j minus 2k by 2. 2 plus 4 6 I bar, 3 plus 1 4 j bar, 4 plus 4 minus 2 plus 2k bar by 2. From here we can write it as 6 by 2 is 3i bar, 4 by 2 is 2j bar, 2 by 2 is 1k bar. Hence this is the required solution. Find the angle between A and B with magnitude root 3 and 2 respectively. Here given first. What is given? A magnitude is root 3, B magnitude is 2 and A dot B dot product is root 6. And what is asking? This is the A bar and this is the B bar. So angle between them theta, let us say theta, then cos theta is equals to, theta is an angle, then cos theta is equals to A dot B by A modulus into B modulus. So we have here cos theta is equals to A dot B by A modulus B modulus. From here cos theta is equals to A dot B value is root 6 by root 3 into 2. From here cos theta is equals to root 3. Here 3 2s is 6. So root 2 by 2. Cos theta is equals to, here root 2 and 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. 1 root 2 get cancelled. Then cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2. From here cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2 is cos pi by 4. Theta is equals to pi by 4. Hence this is the angle between them. Hence we got it. This is the solution. Here given question, find angle between the two vectors. Let us say given vector A bar is equals to I minus 2j plus 3k and B vector is 3i minus 2j plus k. So find the magnitude first. A magnitude is equals to root over 1 square, I coefficient square plus j coefficient square plus k coefficient square. 1 square is 1 plus 2 square is 4, 3 3 is 9. From here root 14. B modulus is 3 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. 3 3 is 9 plus 2 2 is 4 plus 1. Same, this is also root 14. In order to find an angle between the two vectors, we have one formula. Cos theta is equals to A dot B by A modulus B modulus. So here A dot B, dot product we need to do now. A dot B is equals to, A vector is I minus 2j plus 3k, dot product of 3i minus 2j plus k. So if I do a dot multiplying I coefficient, 3 ones are 3, minus to minus plus 2, 2 twos are 4, minus to minus plus 2 twos are 4. Corresponding I, j, k elements multiply and added or subtracted. Okay, here plus is the plus, plus into plus plus, 3 into 1 plus 3, so 3. Therefore 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. Here it comes out to be 10. So this is A dot B is 10. According to this formula, cos theta is equals to A dot B is 10, A modulus is root 14, B modulus is root 14, 10 by root 14 to root 14, root 14 whole square, root 14 whole square, square root cancels, so I can write 14. Cos theta is equals to 10 by 14, 2 5s, 2 7s, 14. Theta is equals to, if I bring cos to the left right hand side, it will become cos inverse of 5 by 7. So theta is equals to, this is the solution. Here given questions show that each of the given three vectors is a unit vector, and also they are mutually perpendicular to each other. Now given vectors, first of all let assume, let A is equals to 1 by 7 times of 2i plus 3j plus 6k, B vector is equals to 1 by 7 times of 3i minus 6j plus 2k, C vector is 1 by 7 times of 6i plus 2j minus 3k. So A, B, C we have. Now we need to prove unit vector. Unit vector means magnitude whose magnitude is always equals to 1. So first find the A magnitude here. A magnitude is equals to 1 by 7 root over here I square, I coefficient square plus j coefficient square plus k coefficient square. So 1 by 7 to root over 2 2s are 4, 3 3 is 9 plus 6 6 is 36. It comes out to be root 49. Root 49 is 7 by 7 is 1. So this is A modulus, that means magnitude is 1, hence this is a unit vector. Next B, similarly B vector is 1 by 7 into here I square I coefficient square plus j coefficient square plus k coefficient square, 1 by 7 into root over 3 3 is 9, 6 6 is 36, 2 2 is 4. It comes out to be again root over 49. 7 by 7 is 1, so 1. B magnitude is 1, hence this is a unit vector. Next once again C, unit vector is 1 by 7 root over 6 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, 1 by 7. 6 is 36, 2 2 is 4, 36, 2 2 is 4, 3 3 is 9. So it comes out to be again 49. 1 7 root over 49 is 7 by 7 is 1. So here 1. C magnitude is also 1. B magnitude is also 1. A magnitude is also 1. Hence therefore A, B, C are unit vectors. Unit vectors. Next, here we need to prove mutually perpendicular. Here we have one condition. If A and B vector both are perpendicular to each other, then the condition is A dot B is equals to 0. Okay, dot product will become 0. Then that is said to be both are perpendicular to each other. Now let us consider A vector, B vector. So just I am considering this vectors again. So we have A vector, B vector, C vector, dot product. Now we will do dot product. A dot B is equals to 1 by 7, 1 by 7, 1 by 7 into 2i plus 3j plus 6k dot product into 1 by 7 3i minus 6j plus 2k. Now 7 7 is 49. Here 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 3 into 6, 6 into 2. So 1 by 49, 2 3 is a 6, 3 6 are 18, 2 6 are 12. So the result will become 0. So 0. A dot B is equals to 0. And therefore A comma B are perpendicular to each other. Okay, each other. Similarly, B dot C. B dot C is equals to B value is 1 by 7 into 3i minus 6j plus 2k dot 1 by 7 into 6i plus 2j minus 3k. 1 by 7 7 is 49. Next 3 into 6 minus 6 into 2 plus 2 into minus 3. So here 1 by 49, 3 6 are 18 minus 2 6 are 12, 3 2 is a 6, plus 18 minus 18 will become 0, hence this is 0. B dot C is also 0 dot product. That means B, C are perpendicular to each other. Next, check A and C. Okay, A dot C is equals to A is what? 1 by 7 into 2i plus 3j plus 6k dot product of 1 by 7 into C is 6i plus 2j minus 3k. So 1 by 49 into 2 into 6, 3 into 2, 6 into minus 3, 6 into minus 3. So here 1 by 49, 2 6 are 12, 3 2 is a 6, minus 3 6 are 18, comes out to be 0 again. The result is 0. That means A dot C is equals to 0. Therefore A perpendicular to C. A vector is perpendicular to C and B, C are perpendicular to each other, and here also this A and B. Therefore A dot B is equals to 0, B dot C is equals to 0, C dot A is equals to 0. Therefore from here we can write it A, B, C are mutually perpendicular to each other. Mutually perpendicular to each other. That's all. This is the final solution. Proving. Here we have a question. Find A modulus and B modulus. Given is A bar plus B bar dot product of A bar minus B bar. A bar minus B bar is equals to 8. So first given A bar plus B bar dot product of A bar minus B bar is equals to 8. A plus B into A minus B is, we have formula A square minus B square is equals to 8. From here A modulus remaining as it is, or else we will change. Here given A modulus is equals 8 times of B modulus. So I am writing in the place of A, B modulus whole square, right, minus B modulus where is equals to 8. 8 8 is 64, B square minus B mod square is equals to 8. 64 minus 1, 63. B mod square is equals to 8. From here B mod square is equals to 8 by 63. Square goes to the right hand side, it will become a root over 8 by 63. And from here I can write it as root over 83 can be written as 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3 and 9 7s 63. So from here square root cancel, 2 times of root 2 it will become, and here root over 9 is 3 root 7. So 2 by 3 into root over 2 by 7. This is B modulus. A modulus is what actually? 8 times of B modulus. So A modulus is equals to 8 times of B modulus is, we have 2 by 3 into root over 2 by 7. So 2 at the 16 by 3 into root over 2 by 7 is the A modulus solution. This is A modulus and this is B modulus. That's all. These are the two solutions.